Check, check. Check 1 2 1 2. Perfect. Also, you on this side. Check 1 2 1 2. Oh, there we go. Check 1 2. Beautiful. Oh, yes. That's working the way that I want it to. That's going to be kind of cool. That's good to know. Alright. Okay, we're going to take this off. Exit that. So that's clean there. Back over here. No, I thought I already put live. Beautiful.
It's time for Rough Riders Baseball. Today's game is being brought to you by the Bank of Gillette, BlackRock Medical Imaging, Blessed Performance, Signature Realty, Highmark Credit Union, and Hoskinson's Health and Wellness. Today's game is also being brought to you by Visionary Communication, Gillette Medical Imaging, Bighorn Dental, Fisher Sand and Gravel, T&T Guns and Ammo, and White's Frontier Motors. Thanks as well to Gate Tech, TCRI Energy Services, the Wyoming Department of Transportation, Powder River Dental, Brigade Energy, and Soulmates. Let's head to the press box for Rough Riders Baseball.
And welcome out here to Wrestler Baseball here on 106.7 The Legend, BasonRadio.com. Chase Horsley, the Horseman, here bringing you the call as we get set here for a great matchup that's going to be coming your way. As the Wrestlers taking on the Sheridan Jets coming into town. And the Sheridan Jets been a pretty solid team this year. We'll go in depth in a moment and take a look at everyone's stats here from the Wrestlers all the way to the Sheridan Jets. But the Wrestlers, you know, this is a team that they're still trying to figure out what team is going to be who. As the Rough Riders and the Rustlers still trying to figure out who's going to make the Riders, who's going to make the Rustlers. So that is going to be the setup here. But we're going to go over the starting lineups here for the Rustlers to get things going. And leading off, it's going to be number 20, Jed Hamilton. He'll be playing third base today. Batting second is going to be number 10, Lager Little. He'll be the second baseman. Batting third is number 11, Tyler Reed. He'll be the catcher. Batting fourth will be number 13, Brody Lawson, first baseman. Batting fifth is going to be number 15, Logan New, the shortstop. Batting sixth is going to be number 19, Dylan Cope, the designated hitter today. Batting seventh is going to be number 16, Braylon. He'll be the left fielder. Batting eighth is number 27, Lane Poole. He'll be the center fielder. And batting ninth is going to be number 18, Gage Medford, the right fielder. And going to be on the bump today is going to be number 17, Beck Swecker. And for the Sheridan Jets, it's going to be number 19, Blake Liglocki. He'll be the shortstop. Batting second is going to be number 24, Drake Martinson. He'll be the first baseman. Batting third is going to be number 9, Zach Kinsey. He'll be the pitcher on the bump. Batting fourth is going to be number 15, Mickey Gillis. He'll be the catcher. Batting fifth is number 20, Ty Hammerstrom. He'll be the second baseman. Batting sixth, number 23, Lucas Hutton. He'll be the third baseman. Batting seventh is going to be number 12, Will Dominguez. He'll be the center fielder. Batting eighth is number 25, Samuel Wilcock. He'll be the left fielder.
Or are you looking for pre-owned? White's Frontier Motors has you covered. They have a vehicle for every budget. Stop by 444 Skyline Drive or browse their inventory at whitesfrontier.com. Don't forget their one guarantee. White's Frontier Motors, proud supporter of students and athletes. 682-8851.
And welcome back to the Polar Wrestler Baseball here on 106.7 The Legend, BasonRadio.com. Chase Horsley here bringing you the call as we get set here for once again a great game coming your way.
Your managers are Doug Evans and Alan Haymeyer.
As we get set here once again, National Anthem going to be coming your way here in any moment now. As National Anthem coming right now. So there you go. There's your national anthem as we get set here for Wrestler Baseball. Once again, here on 1067 The Legend, BasinRadio.com. The Gillette Rustlers come in here at 13-8 here on the season. As again, the Jets coming into town trying to get the job done against these Rustlers. Again, these Rustlers still are fighting for that varsity spot. Some of them will continue on for that spot. Again, we'll have the Kirby Droop tournament coming up this weekend, and the Wrestlers will play one game on Sunday. As we'll have the call for those both games. I believe that game's at 5 p.m. Again, the Kirby Droop big tournament coming up this weekend. Again, the Shiverty Troopers going to be coming to town on Friday. The Rough Riders will take on the Shiverty Troopers of that game. But the Kirby Droop Memorial Tournament is a fun tournament that a lot of teams are going to be here. A lot of great teams will be here. You got some Green River that will be out here. Really good baseball this Memorial Day weekend. So if you haven't been ready for some Memorial Day baseball, you should be ready to go as we got a standoff going down here for the Shiverton Jets and the Gillette Rustlers. We're still waiting to see who's going to end up winning this the stare down on the line. You know, you see some teams do this, and just kind of a fun little game to see who's gonna last it out. And both teams have waited till the throwdown, and with a batter coming up, you're gonna have to get those players now moved. But we'll see who comes out of it first. They're still sitting here. The umpire may have to get into this and say, hey, it's time to move. They're still standing. Nothing going yet. We are still staring down these players as they are still on the first base and third base line as nobody wants to move. As now the game is just kind of delayed for a moment. Got to wait for these players to get out of the way. All right, now the coaches will say, let's go. And now the Shiverton Jets that will say that they won the standoff. So that's the standoff that we ended up having today. Wow, what a fun time right there. So first pitch be coming here in any moment. There's that first pitch. Didn't see the call if he called that one a ball or a strike on that one. Here's the second one, swings and misses. That one is a strike. Pulls back and fires home his Swecker, and that's going to be fouled back. So foul ball there. Picks up, fires home, and that's going to be fouled back. So foul ball once again, a ball and two strikes. Pulls back, Swecker fires home outside, and that misses. Pulls back, Swecker again, and swings and misses. Puts him gone. Drop third strike on the way. It's a high throw. Trying to get back to the bag, and he does, is Brody Lawson. So able to get the drop third strike out. And a 2-3 out goes down. So one gone here in the inning now. One gone, first pitch, going to miss. Ball and no strikes. Drake Martinson. Here's the pitch, and that's going to get in there for a strike. And it goes 1-1. Strike. One gone, fires. Foul back out left side. We go quickly to a 1-2. Top of the first inning, Shiverton Jets Already went one down off the drop third strike. Blake Leglocky, and now Drake Martinson trying to get the job done outside. And that's going to miss. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Just missed that left side corner. Drake Martinson being patient here. Swecker comes back out of the windup, fires home, outside, misses, 3-2. 3 balls and 2 strike count is all full. First full count we've had today, and that's going to be a shot back out left. Trying to jump up to make the catch. It's going to be off the tip of the glove of Braylon. Can't come down with it. Runner's going to move all the way to second. Drake Martinson is going to come up with a double. And a jump for that one of Braylon, so that's going to go down as a hit. And there's one gone in the inning. So ex-Spiker Tyler Reed are going to talk up here on the mound for strike. 0-1's the count. No balls and 1 strike. Top of the first. Somebody's phone is ringing. Might be a telemarketer. No balls and 1 strike, 1 gone. Pitcher up to the dish. Zach Kinsey already 286 on the year. As Spiker comes set out of the stretch, looks back out over to 2, fires home, high outside, and it's going to miss for a ball. 1 ball and 1 strike. Zach Kinsey so far been playing well, batting 286, has tried to put a 2-game hitting streak on, and there he does, as that one's out to that right center side, going to be down for a base hit. And now he's going to move all the way over to second off the throw air. Nobody's at third, and somebody trying to get there, not going to be there. He's going to come away with a 2-base error. And the little blooper off the single with the 2-base error. And Zach Kinsey is all the way at third now. Run came home to score. And it's a 1-0 Jets lead. Just a nice little blooper, but again on the throw, the error came down and couldn't get anything going. And getting an RBI plus a 2-base error, sitting at third, that's a pretty big spot. As Mikey Gillis is going to pop this one up back to first base side and trying to come away with the catch in foul territory, can't do so. And he'll get back up. Ball on a strike. So Mickey Gill is back to the dish here. Zach Kinsey just extended his hit streak. It's out to 2. 2 games now. Mickey Gill is 278 on the year. As here's the pitch, and that's going to miss. 2 balls and 1 strike. Homes a Lot LLC, a great sponsor here of Rustler Baseball. 106.7 The Legend, BasonsRadio.com. Fires home outside. That's going to be a blooper down third base line. Throws home, and the tag is going to get him. He's out. Good throw and heads up play by Jen Hamilton, and coming away with a fielder's choice. And now there's 2 gone in the inning. A good fielder's choice to get the lead runner. And a courtesy runner. It's going to be coming up. Cash Chance, who's going to be over there at first now as the courtesy runner. It's back out to first, throws down, he'll be safe. Ty Hammerstrom here at the dish now. Hammerstrom, 286 on the year as well. But attempt, pulled back, ball and no strikes. 1 ball, no strikes. Sheridan Jets 2-7 on the year. coming away with a couple of wins against the Giant Eagles, as that one's going to get thrown away, and Runner is going to be safe at second. So moves over to 2 after the air. And again, it's a 1-0 ball game, 2 gone in the inning. Runner moves to second. So far, the Rustlers have come away with 2 errors here in the first inning. 1-0 Jets. Inside pitch, who's going to miss? Goes 2 balls and no strikes, still 2 gone. Had a win against the Cheyenne Post 6 Eagles just on Sunday. Back on May the 3rd, won 17-2 and 9-0 in those games. That one's going to get in there for strike 2-1. We were supposed to play the Sheridan Cavalry and the Sheridan Troopers on the 6th and the 11th. I wonder if those got rained out. You're going to have to play those at a later date. Get a 9-inning ball game today. The time's going to be called. That one's going to be popped up back through center. Going to let that one fall harmlessly down to the ground, and the run's going to come home to score. It's a single and an RBI. Scores all the way from second. His Cash Chance had the speed. It makes this already a 2-0 game. So 2-0. Runner at first. Going to be a little shallow single. Back out to the short base side. Good dive attempt there by Logan Newell, but it's going to be a base knock. Runner's now going to be at first and second. Took the first pitch and went swinging down that shortstop line. And 2 on once again. Comes set, fires home. It's going to miss a ball and no strikes. Well, Dominguez coming in here, a 1-1 count. Ball to strike coming the way to Will. First pitch in, that's going to be fouled back. Goes 1-2. Ball and 2 strikes now. Ball 2 strikes. And that's going to hit him. Hit by a pitch. And bases will be loaded. Brings up Samuel Wilcock with bases loaded. The left fielder trying to come up here, the 8-hole hitter. Almost getting through the order. All ready for the Sheridan Jets. It's been one of those games already. Here's the pitch. And good stop there by Tyler Reed as that one goes way outside. A ball and no strikes. As I said, bases all juiced up here for Samuel. A chance to open things up here pretty bigly. Pitch. And good 10-4 strike. Goes 1-1. Samuel batting 111 on the year. Base knock would score 1, possibly 2, depending where it's at, as that one goes inside for strike 2. All in 2 strikes here, top of 1. 2 gone, bases all loaded. Rustlers trying to get out of this jam as Beck Swecker comes set, fires home. Outside corner, missed. Goes 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Set and throws back out to 2. Oh, picked him off that second. His button goes down. Beck's to Logan Hill puts him gone. And there goes a 1-2. 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. Basically, where you went from as they were able to get out of the jam from Beck Swecker to Logan New to pick them off. Once again, it was the Liberty Jets tacking on 2 runs off 4 hits and 2 errors and 2 runners left on base. We'll be right back here with more Rustler Baseball. 1067 Legend at BasensRadio.com.
Listen up, folks. It's Kelly from TNT Guns and Ammo, where we've got more gear than a tackle box at a fishing convention. Oh, wait, we're not a fishing store. But whether you're prepping for hunting season or just like the smell of gunpowder in the morning, we've got you covered. Guns, ammo, reloading equipment, you bet. And don't forget our shooting range. It's open to the public and a perfect place to dial in before your big hunt. So grab your buddies, your boots, and your best aim and come see us today at TNT Guns and Ammo. We're 5 miles east of Wyandotte on Highway 51, and we're worth the drive.
When it comes to purchasing a new or pre-owned vehicle, White's Frontier Motors makes buying locally easy. Their lot is filled with only the best new Chevy and GMC vehicles. Or are you looking for pre-owned? White's Frontier Motors has you covered. They have a vehicle for every budget. Stop by 444 Skyline Drive or browse their inventory at whitesfrontier.com. Don't forget their $1,000 price match guarantee. White's Frontier Motors, proud supporter of our local businesses, students, and athletes. 682-8851.
Well, rocking a little EDM out here, having a little club party as we get set here to the bottom of the first inning, heading your way. As it is the Liberty Jets leading this thing already, a 2-0 ball game. Rustlers trying to get something rolling and getting things going here as the Chad Hamilton's going to be leading things off. In 2-0 Sheridan. Chad Hamilton played with a little bit with the Rough Riders this season, has had some pretty good knocks, but this has been his team. This is the Rustlers. This is where he's been rocking through, getting some good knocks. Rustlers rocking the all black and white today. Bottom of 1. Zach Kinsey, first pitch outside, goes 1 ball and no strikes. All and no strikes coming your way. Set, and that's going to miss. So the Rustlers ended up, the one hit that I ended up calling a hit, they ended up actually calling it an error. That was off the tip of the glove by Braylon, but I think they're just being a little too harsh on themselves. That one's going to be a swing and a miss. Those 2 balls and 1 strike. Sometimes you do get teams that, if it's close, they call it an error, but that was a good knock because that one's going to be inside. Did it hit Hamilton? It did not. Thought it grazed the shirt. If it touches any part of the batter, from the shirt to the pants, or even some players have caught a ball in their jersey. It's been kind of weird in the MLB. That's 3 balls and 1 strike. The 3-1, that actually is going to hit him. It's a little too far away, and Runner's going to be setting at first. So Runner at first. With Chad Hamilton to lead things off. Hit by a pitch. It brings up Lager Little. Lager likes to hit over to the right side a lot of times. A lot of things out to the left as much as you would kind of want. Throws back over. He'll be safe. Nothing going. Again, I want to give you a shout or give you an update on everything that's going on this weekend. We've got Rough Rider Baseball for the Kirby Droop Tournament starting up on Friday. And then this weekend, we got state softball that's going to be coming your way. It's going to be on 97.3 Campbell FM. Campbell County trying to defend their state title. That first pitch did miss, a ball and no strikes. Sheridan, unfortunately, one of those teams that has been so good all season long, getting knocked out That one's going to be popped up high, back out to Will Dominguez out in center field, and it will slip. See if he got to pull his balance just to get one away in the inning. So one gone in the inning so far. Runners hitting at first. Jed Hamilton still there. It's going to bring up Tyler Reed. And goes a ball and no strikes to get things going. Tyler Reed has a home run on the air. Pitch. And that's going to get missed in there for 2 balls and no strikes. So the scoreboard area has changed a little bit as it's now moved a little bit more over towards the left side. Runner goes. Jed Hamilton, the throw down is there, but the bounce just over to the right side, and Hamilton is going to come away with a stolen base as it's 2 balls and I don't know if that one got in. I don't think that one got in. I think it's a 3-0 count, but I was waiting to see what the umpire says. No, it is 2-1. Game Changer says 2-1. So 2 balls and a strike. Jed Hamilton, he did steal second off of a stolen base, and Tyler Reed ahead of the count here. So making sure you don't swing at anything out of the zone. 2 balls and a strike on the way, and that one's going to miss, goes 3-1. Good heads up setup here. Three balls and 1 strike. Looks back, fires home, and that's going to get in there, 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Bottom of the first inning. 1 gone in the inning. Jed Hamilton sitting over at second. He reached off of a hit by a pitch off a 3-1 count. Looks back out to second, fires outside, and that's going to miss, ball 4. So it's going to reach off of a walk here for Tyler Reed. And now you got runners sitting at first and second with only 1 gone in the inning. And now that's going to bring up Brody Lawson. Brody trying to get something going here for these Rustlers. And a good chance here, as they got runners sitting at first and second. 1 gone in the inning, fires home, swings and misses outside. No balls and 1 strike. Is that one to get in? Zach Kinsey comes set, picks up, fires home, and that's going to be fouled back. Goes 0-2. So no balls and 2 strikes after that foul ball. Good miss there by Lawson. Get Rustlers 13-8 on the year. Had some pretty good wins this year already. Had some splits against Spearfish JV. Had a varsity win against Miles City earlier on in the year. It was a 4-3 win. That was back on April the 12th. Osalek goes outside corner, and that's going to bring up Brody Lawson. A nice slider there by Zach Kinsey, and puts it on for 2 away. Strikeout looking, and brings up Logan New. Runner still chilling at first and second here. We have 2 gone, bottom of 1. Still 2-0 Jets. Looks back out to second, fires home is Kinsey, swings and misses is Logan New. Got him chasing, got a little bit of a curveball that gets a little out of the zone. And it goes no balls and 1 strike. Logan New's one of those wrestlers that has a chance to make that Rough Riders squad. Riders are going to be taking 14 players, from what I've been told. You got to be able to key players for the Rustlers as well. No balls and 2 strikes. That one did get in, so an 0-2 count quickly here to Logan New. Zach Kinsey looks like he's kind of settled in a little bit. Comes set, looks back out over to 2, looks again, fires home, outside corner, misses high. Did hit the corner zone, but just high, goes a ball and 2 strikes. Logan New, 255 on the year. 14 hits has been tallied. Looks back out over to second. He's picked off dead to right and puts him gone. Ty Hammerstrom had to dive to make that catch, but he's able to put the tag on it still. And Jed Hamilton got caught out at second as the Rustlers tack on. No hits, no errors, leaving 1 on base as it is the Jets leading 2-0. We'll be back here before Rustler Baseball. 106.7 The Lunch at BasonsRadio.com.
Need a quick snack or drink while you refuel? Let's check it out. Welcome to Shell, your convenience stop for fuel and food. Our employees don't just work here. They genuinely care. From finding the perfect product to giving helpful advice, our team goes the extra mile every single day. Looking for something tasty? Check out our favorite snacks and cold drinks. Experience quick and easy checkout. Let's get you on your way. Shell Food Mart, where you'll find great food and friendly.
Around here, the work starts early, and we wouldn't have it any other way. From lush green lawns in the summer to reliable snow removal in the winter, we're here year-round to keep your property looking its best.
At Strands Lawn Care, we take pride in every property we touch. From backyards to business fronts, it's about more than landscaping for us. It's about helping our community look its best.
We're your neighbors. We shop at the same stores, our kids go to the same schools, and we treat every property like they're our own.
Because at the end of the day, this isn't just where we work, it's where we live.
Strands Lawn Care. Local people, lasting results.
Need a
Well, welcome back to more Rustler Baseball. 106.7 The Lunch at BasonsRadio.com is that one's going to get in there for a strike. And it goes quickly to a 0-1 count. No balls, 1 strike. That one's going to be shot back out right side and try to come away with the catch. Not going to be able to. Hits harmlessly off the grass. And that's going to be another base hit here for the Sheridan Jets, stacking on to hit number 5 already on the day. Just a little soft blooper back out to right field. And it's going to bring up Aiden Smith. Just quick plays, and it throws back out to first, and he'll be safe. Nothing going on here. Pitch, and that's going to be a shot right back up the middle. That's going to go for 1, down for 2, and puts it on. A 1-6-3 play for the Rustlers. A 1-6-3, something you don't get to see very often, as Beck Swecker able to make the catch and put it on for 2 away. A good spot. Often you get to see the 1-6-3 as it brings up Blake McLaughlin. Time's going to be called here. Hand that ball back off over to Beck Swecker. It's no one count after the foul ball. A double play to really get this thing rolling. As here comes Swecker again, picks up Byers home, outside corner, does get the call. That was a friendly call, I should say. Back in the windup once again is Sweck, and he'll pop it back out to right field. Gage Medford trying to come away with the catch, and it's going to be over the head out to the warning track. Medford picks it up as Blake Liglocky is going to round 2, heads out to 3. It's going to be a stand-up triple. A stand-up triple for Blake Liglocky off an 0-2 count, and he puts Sheridan back in a scoring position situation. Good spot indeed. And Blake Liglocky at 3 now. He's going to miss. It's a nice shot, too. Drake Martinson coming up to the dish. The pitch. And goes quickly. 2 balls and no strikes. Runner sitting at third. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 gone. Runner at third. Blake Liglocky. It's Drake outside. Misses 3-0. Swiker needs to just get settled back in here. Take a breath. Swiker comes set. Picks up Byers home outside. Misses. And it's a walk. A 4-pitch walk here for the Rustlers. Zach Kinsey's coming up to the dish now. 2 on now. Runners at the corners. Swiker. 2 gone in the inning. Runners at the corners. Down and up. Runner goes. Looks back out to 3. The throw. It's going to be off the line. Runner's going to come home. Throw comes out to third, and the throw was a little low. It hit the turf and could not come away with it. Was Jed Hamilton off the backhand. Run comes home to score. Makes this a 3-0 game. So the run does come home. After the triple by Liglocky, Drake Martinson moved over to second. And now they might say, you might be talking about this, seeing if maybe there was an interference call or anything on that. Trying to see if there was an interference by the batter. And they're going to say no. So run will count. Run will come home to score. Comes home off of the air. Drake Martinson's going to pick up the stolen base. All in, no strikes. High and missed. 2-0. Just Zach Kinsey. Two balls, no strikes. Looks back out. Comes set. Looks over to 2, fires home. And that's going to be a shot back out. Center side, coming away with the catch is going to be Lane Poole and puts it away for round number 3. So a couple of hits to come aboard, though. And it's 3 runs aboard. Now here for the Jets as 1 run came across in that top of 2. We'll be back here with more Rustler Baseball coming your way here on 106.7 AlegendBasonsRadio.com.
At TCRI Energy Services, we know success starts with setting goals and working hard to reach them. That's why we're proud to support the athletes of Campbell County as they chase their dreams this season. Whether it's on the field or in the classroom, dedication and teamwork make all the difference. From all of us at TCRI Energy Services, good luck, athletes. Keep pushing forward, stay focused, and remember, every goal achieved is a step towards success.
Craving pizza, chicken, and all your favorites in one place? Round up the crew and head to Pizza Ranch. Dig into our legendary buffet, fresh pizzas, crispy chicken, hearty sides, and our famous cactus bread.
Hooray!
After you fill your plate, hit the Fun Zone Arcade, packed with games for all ages and loads of prizes. Great food, great fun, all in one place. That's the Pizza Ranch way. Pizza Ranch. Right on in. Saddle up. Eat well. 1000 West 2nd Street, next to Thunder Basin 4.
At TCRI Energy Services, we know.
And we'll go back to more of Rustler Baseball here on 106.7 AlegendBasonsRadio.com. To the bottom of 2 we go as Rustlers trying to get something going here as it is a 3-0 game. After Blankley Glocky coming away with a triple and then coming home to score after the air throw. Coach Doug Evans thought it had a interference call at home plate, but nothing going on there. So Zach Kinsey, he flew out. But it is the Cheverton Jets that lead this thing.
All right, to start the Rustlers off, we'll have our shortstop, number 15, Logan New.
So Logan New's going to be getting things going here. Apologize, making sure we're just here on the radio as well. Logan New coming up to the dish, the shortstop. And again, if you're wondering, if you've been following along with baseball for a little bit, but you don't know why Logan New's up just because of, he started the last at bat. Well, it's because he wasn't the one that got out. They had the pick off both times. So the batter who was up previously is back up because he didn't get his full at bat. And the count restarts. So it goes 1 ball and no strike. Zach Kinsey to Logan New. So if you didn't know, now you know. And it goes a 1-0 count here to Logan New. Fires home. Kinsey outside corner does get the call for a strike, and it goes 1-1. Ball and a strike coming the way. Zach Kinsey trying to work out of the windup once again. Fires home, swings and misses, and it goes 1-2. Ball and 2 strikes, bottom of 2. Zach Kinsey doing some work here on the bump. He's pitched 7 innings before coming into this ball game, as that one's going to be out to right field. Aiden Smith, who's going to come away with the catch coming in and puts it away for out number 1. One gone in the inning. Good contact there by Logan New. Just could not get that ball to drop a little bit more and brings up Dylan Cope. We're talking about Kinsey here on the mound, 168 pitches coming into this ball game. He's already a 1-1 spot. He had an ERA and still has that ERA of 7.0. And no runs have came in so far here. Ball and no strikes. That one goes outside and does get the call. It goes 1-1. Ball and a strike. Picks up, fires home, and that's going to be foul tipped away. Goes 1-2. This umpire really likes the outside pitches. So if I'm any of the pitchers, I'm going to try to keep locating that outside zone. Swings and a miss way outside the zone and puts it away. Dylan Cope goes down. There's 2 away. 2 gone already, bottom of 2. Strikeout swinging by Dylan Cope is going to bring up Braylon Barr. Here's the pitch, and that gets in. No balls and 1 strike here to Braylon. That gets in, goes 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes quickly. Zach trying to go down in order, a 1-2-3, and that's going to be chopped back out to the pitcher of Zach Kinsey. He'll run over to the first baseman, Drake Martin, and toss it over. Puts it away for out number 3. So no hits, no runs, and no errors as the Cheverton Jets able to go a 1-2-3 quick inning, as Zach Kinsey also able to strike out 2 and put away 1. It's 3-0 Jets. We'll head to the top of 3. Be back here before Rustler Baseball. 1067 Legend, BasonsRadio.com.
Fisher Sand and Gravel has you covered for all your projects from large to small, commercial and residential, with 2 locations, the State Line Quarry in Beulah and the Newcastle Quarry. Competitive pricing serving the area with over 50 years, with great product, knowledge, and service. Call them at 605-642-5760 and see them online at FisherIND.com.
Looking to control access to your property? GateTech, premier access control partner. With over 20 years of experience, GateTech offers custom designed automated gates for sale or rent, backed by long-term service agreements. Whether it's industrial, commercial, or residential, we build systems that fit your needs and your budget. From simple remote entry to systems you can control from anywhere in the world, we've got you covered. Call 307-939-GATE or email gatetech@westernserviceswi.com.
Fisher Sand and Gravel has you covered for all your projects from large to small, commercial and residential, with 2 locations, the State Line Quarry in Beulah and the Newcastle Quarry. Competitive pricing serving the area with over 50 years, with great product, knowledge, and service. Call them at 605-642-5760 and see them online at FisherIND.com.
And welcome back to more Rustler Baseball, 106.7 LegendBaseballRadio.com. That one's going to be shot back out to left, and that's going to be fouled away. Top of 3 we go. Sheridan Jets will lead this thing. It's a 1-1 count on the way. The first pitch missed in the turf, and that last one fouled away. That one guts the outside corner. And when I mean he likes the outside corner, I'm sitting over here, and it looks like it's all the way on the other side of the batter's box. That's what I'm saying. That outside corner has been the dime of dozen here today for this home plate umpire. And it's been called on both sides today. Here goes the ball in 2 strikes. So sometimes as a pitcher, when you see that he's calling that a lot, you really try to focus it on that outside. Another outside pitch going to get fouled back. Goes ball in 2 strikes still. So 2 straight foul balls after that. 3-0 Jets lead. 2 runs scored in the top of 1. 1 run scored in the top of 2. As here's the pitch, is going to miss high. And it goes 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fires home, and that's going to be fouled away. Foul ball once again, and we keep the count 2-2. Sheridan Jets with 6 hits. Rustlers with 3 errors. Jets have also left 3 left on base, and Rustlers with 1. Mickey Gillis, he's 0 for 1 today. He flew out his first time around. First, he got a fielder's choice his first time around. Swings and misses, and this time he'll go down on strikes. Ex-Wecker picking up a strikeout. Strikeout there for he singled his first time around, just one right up the middle. He's going to miss. Ball and no strikes. It's a 1-0 count. Ball and no strikes. That's fouled back. This 1-1. Balls and a strike. That one's going to be shot right back up the middle again, and that's going to be down for a base hit. A single comes away, and he hits it right at the exact same spot he did the last time. Runner sitting at first after the big single. Brings up Lucas Hutton. Spiker comes set, fires home, and that's going to be a wild pitch. Runner's going to get over to second. Jordan Lloyd. Going to be credit for a stolen base. He was going after the throw home. And so he'll move all the way to second. He's a ball and no strikes. Over to 2. Back to 2 again. Fires home, and that's going to be a shot back out left. That's going to drop, and that's going to be down for a base hit. Able to come away with the catch pretty quick is Braylon. Not allow anything else to go back, and runners are going to be at the corners now here for the Sheridan Jets. Runners at the corners now. Still one gone in the inning. Still top of 3. One thing the Jets have done really well in this game is just been able to find the gaps and able to just get some of those bloopers down. 8 hits off of that. They've only had one really big fly. That was the triple. Back out to first, and he'll be safe. Runner goes, throw back out to 3, and he'll be safe. Runner will get the stolen base. Stealing second. Strikes here to Will. So one gone in the inning. Swecker fires home outside. That's going to miss a little out of the zone. It goes 2 balls and no strikes. 20's your count. Sheridan Jets lead this thing 3-0. One away here in the top of 3. That's going to be a shot back out center side. The dive down, dove a little too early, and Lane Poole can't come away with the catch. Runt's going to come home. The throw to the plate is not going to be in time. Through to 2, not in time either. And he'll come away with a single and moves to second off the throw. Tacking on 2 more. It's a 5-0 game. 5-0 for the Jets as Will Dominguez coming away with a single. Lane Poole trying to come away with the catch, but dove just a hair early. The ball drops second after the pitch. That one's going to be high, and it goes the ball and no strikes. No strikes here. Looks back out to 2. Samuel Wilcox trying to work this one around. Comes set Byers home and swings and misses. Goes to a 1-2 count. Ball and 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes on the way. 5-0. Jets lead. Next spiker comes set, fires home. And that's going to get away. Goes 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that one's going to go outside. Missed.
Those breaking balls were outside too.
Ball's going to be shot back out to center, and that's going to put it away for round number 2, and that's going to score the run. A good sacrifice RBI. As Will comes all the way home to score. He was all the way over to third. He had a stolen base. Apologize, was if you're trying to help out on the scoreboard here. There's 2 gone in the inning. Aiden Smith coming to the dish, 6-0 the score. And second one misses. It's going to be shot back down, shortstop lane. The throw over to first. Logan New is able to make the catch. and put it gone. So after a 2-0 count, a ground out over to shortstop, throws out to one, 6-3 play, and puts it gone after a 3 runs come across, 3 hits, and no errors, and no one left on base. We'll be back here aboard Wrestler Baseball, 1067 The Legend, BasinRadio.com.
Are you nervous about visiting the dentist? At Bighorn Dental Clinic, we understand and we've got you covered with safe and effective IV sedation. Relax and let us take care of your smile while you stay calm and comfortable. Bighorn Dental Clinic, professional service, personalized care.
Looking for a way to straighten your smile without the hassle of traditional braces? At Bighorn Dental Clinic, we're proud to offer Invisalign, the clear, comfortable, and effective solution to straightening your teeth. bighorndental.com.
Fall is here, and that means cooler weather, pumpkin spice, football, and stylish sweaters from Soulmates. Whether you're cheering at the game, watching from the comfort of your couch, or just out enjoying the change of colors, make sure you're dressed for the season with the latest fall fashions from Soulmates. Find your perfect look with warm, cozy styles that are just right for every event. Visit them at 222 South Gillette Avenue, downtown Gillette. Soulmates, where fall fashion kicks off and keeps you a step ahead all season long.
And welcome back here with Wrestler Baseball, 1067 The Legend, BasensRadio.com. Lane Poole is going to be getting set to lead things off here for these Rustlers. It's a 6-0 ball game. 2 runs came aboard in the first, 1 run in the second, and come away with 3 runs here in the third inning. 6-0 the score. Actually, hold on a sec.
It looks like we got a new pitcher on the mound. Jack Rodriguez. We'll have number 27, center fielder playing.
All right, back up over here for you. Helping out here with our scoreboard. And my scoreboard resets. So 6-0 ball game again. If you want to tune in to watch the ball game, go to the Basin Sports Network YouTube or go to Horseman Broadcasting and Entertainment on the YouTube page. 6-0 ball game. Lane Poole coming to the dish to get things going. Here's the pitch. And that one's going to miss. No strikes. We want to do pitcher Will Piggott, who's going to be on the bump. Zach Kinski, he went over to center field. And it goes quickly, 2 balls and 1 strike. 21's the count. So Lane Poole out of the windup here for Will. And the pitch going to get in, 2-2. Ten new pitches. Works to me. Apologize. This is his 3rd appearance. I was counting his batting stats. It's appeared in 10 games, now 11 here with today's game, batting wise, but pitching wise, this is his 3rd appearance. Went 2 innings against the Post 22 Expos. And went 2 innings against Cheyenne Post 6. 3 balls and 2 strikes as that one missed, and outside it goes, ball 4. Batter's going to be at first now. Sheridan Jets lead this thing 6-0, bottom of 3. Once again, I want to thank our great sponsors, CCRI Energy Services, Gate Tech, TNT Guns and Ammo, Fisher Sand and Gravel, Helen Store, and We'll Clean It Up Moving Services. 6-0 the score. Picks up Byers home. That's going to be a bunt attempt and fouled. A hard foul back. Gage Medford trying to get something going. Adding 250 on the year. Throws back out to first, and he'll be safe. No balls and a strike. And coming up this weekend, we got Campbell County softball on 97.3 Campbell FM, BasonsRadio.com. We have the Kirby Drew Memorial Tournament coming up. As that's going to be a swing and a miss, and it goes quickly 0-2. On a Friday's night game against the Sheridan Troopers, we will not have it on the radio site because I will not be here. We will have it just on the video. Just go to the Basin Sports Network YouTube page, and you'll be able to find that ball game. 0-2. That one's going to base outside, and runner's going to move over to second. It's going to come away with the pass ball. Lane Poole moves over to 2. All in 2 strikes still coming. That's just a little bit of an update for you as well. And we will have the rest of the tournament on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. For the Rough Riders, we'll have that back on the airwaves. Vic Wright and myself, depending on what time I get back from Cheyenne on Saturday. Depends on if you get both of us or just the one of us, as it's going to be felt back. And it goes still 1-2. Ball in 2 strikes, still 6-0 ball game. Riders sitting at first. Set, fires home, swings and misses, puts him gone. Round number 1. H. Medford goes away with a strikeout. Gets him swinging. Chad Hamilton coming up to the dish now. Back to the top of the order we go. 0 for 0. He was hit by a pitch the first time around. Got to a 3-1 count and then ended up getting nailed on the side back in that first inning. Better sitting at second here. Here's Lane Poole. It's got some speed. The track athlete, as that one's going to miss outside. Goes a ball and no strikes. 1-0's the count to the new batter. He comes set. It's back out to 2, fires home, and that's going to miss. 2 balls and no strikes. Please your counts. 2 balls, no strikes, 1 gone. Runner sitting at 2. Looks back out to 2. Looks back again, fires home, foul back, and goes 2-1. Good battle here. Chad Hamilton able to foul that one back. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 gone. And runner sitting at second. Comes set, fires home, fouled away. Goes 2-2. Good job by Will being able to battle back in to the count, starting at 2-0. Two balls, 2 strikes. 1 away in the inning. Still working from Hamilton. Fires home. And it's going to miss high. Goes 3-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes, 1 away. Comes set, here is Will. Looks back out to 2, fires home, outside, ball 4. Chad Hamilton aboard. So Chad Hamilton has been hit by a pitch, and now he has been walked off the bases. And brings up Lager Little. Runners at first and second now. Still 1 gone in the inning. Lager Little 0 for 1. He flew out back to center field of Will Dominguez. Back the first time around. As he comes set is Will. Picks up, bunt attempt, pulls back outside. And that's going to get in for strike, goes 0-1. Both the Rustlers and the Riders have really been trying to play that small ball baseball game this season. They did that last year too. It's one win thing that Kind of helps you to win some games. Is that what's going to go outside? And miss goes 0-2. Balls in 2 strikes, 1 gone. Wind's picking up a little bit more. Saying from the southeast side, and that one's going to be popped up back out right side. Trying to make the catch, can't do so. Here's Drake Martinson, a good stretch there off the glove, and just missed it. So keeps it to an 0-2 count after the foul ball. Balls in 2 strikes. It's an 0-2 count. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 gone. A runner sitting at first and second. Fires home outside corner, misses. Oh, that's a hard one to lay off. And it goes 1-2. Dominguez, 10 balls for 11 strikes, 21 total pitches now. Looks back out to 2, fires home. And that's going to be shot down, shortstop lane. The backhand, good pickup, throw over to first. Is it in time? And it is. He will get him gone. There's 2 away. Lager Little is going to advance the runners. Good throw by Blakely Glocky and puts it away for out number 2. Good backhand. Does the job to move the runners over to second and third. Brings up Tyler Reed, walked his first time around. Runners in scoring position, base hit would score 1, possibly 2. Swings and misses, gets in for a strike. Rustlers trying to find their first knock today. 0-1 outside, and misses 1-1. Rustlers have been able to get on base due to walks and hit by pitches. It's a ball and a strike, 2 gone. 6-0 Jets. Outside corner gets him in. 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 away. Comes set, fires home, and that's going to be fouled away. Fouled back towards us in the press box. And it goes still 2 gone. Ball and 2 strikes. 1-2. Battle. Will comes set. Looks, stares the runner down at 3. Outside corner. Misses. 2-2. With all the pitches that have been going outside, that's hard to really lay off. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 gone. That one does miss high, and it goes 3-2. So got it to a full count here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 gone. Runner sitting at second and third. Will wants to call from his catcher. He likes the call. He'll come set. Fires home. The 3-2 outside corner. Brings him up. Puts him on. Got him looking. And the Rustlers not able to tack anything on. As Rustlers leave 2 stranded off no hits, no errors, and no one came in to score. It is the Jets lead this thing 6-0. We'll head to the top of 4. Be back here with more Rustler Baseball. 106.7 The Legend, BasonsRadio.com.
Save locally at Trends Furniture.
They give a better deal on better quality and sell at a better price. They give a better deal on better quality. So good, you gotta say them twice.
The Mattress Center at Trends Furniture is a place you can shop in peace. Our non-commissioned sales team is here to provide outstanding service to get you a better deal on a new mattress or adjustable base to help you feel rested and energized. Trends Furniture offers payment plans on major brands like Beauty Rest mattresses. To get the best prices and a great night's sleep tonight, visit locally owned Trends Furniture at 408 South Douglas Highway.
Score big this fall with BlackRock Advanced Medical Imaging. Our state-of-the-art X-ray and MRI scans deliver crystal clear results faster than a quarterback sneak. With timely scheduling, we'll get you in and out with ease. Trust our expert team to keep you in the game with precise, detailed images and compassionate care. Visit blackrockmri.com or call 682-8228 to schedule your appointment today. BlackRock Advanced Medical Imaging, your health, our precision.
Save locally at Trends Furniture.
They give a better deal on better quality. And sell at a better price. They give a better deal on better quality. So good, you gotta say them twice.
The Mattress Center at Trends Furniture is a place you can shop in peace. Our non-commissioned sales team is here to provide outstanding service to get you a better deal on a new mattress or adjustable base to help you feel rested and energized. Trends Furniture offers payment plans on major brands like Beauty Rest mattresses. To get the best prices and a great night's sleep tonight, visit locally owned Trends Furniture at 408 South Douglas Highway.
And welcome back to Report Wrestler Baseball here on 106.7 The Legend, BasonsRadio.com. Chase Horsley here bringing you the call, the Horseman. Here on Horseman Broadcasting and Entertainment, also on the Basin Sports Network on our YouTube page. It's the Rustlers down 6-0 as we head to the top of the fourth inning. Just not been able to get a lot of things going. New pitcher going to be on the bump, though, is Dylan Cope, who's going to be getting things going. Taking a look at the numbers here from Max Swecker. Goes 22 balls, 31 strikes, 53 total pitches. An ERA of 11.67, struck out 2. That one's going to be fouled back out to left and continues to roll foul. Goes to an 0-1 count. Blake Wicklocki coming up to the dish, and we talked a lot about him because of the triple he had that really looked like it was Gage Medford that was going to come away with the catch, and just missed it over the head, had just a bad look on it. And that one goes 1-1. 0-1 strike. After the foul ball, the 1-1 coming your way from Dylan Cope outside. And that's going to miss. Goes 2 balls and a strike. As I said, Dylan Cope is taking the bump here today. He's pitched in 18.2 innings. He's on 6 pitches, tacking on 3 more. 289, down 290. That's going to be grounded back to Lager Little over the first and puts it away for a nice 4-3 out. And there's one gone. Brings up Drake Martinson. Able to get the out. Keeps it in the infield. Goes a 4-3 out from Drake Martinson. He doubled and walked. Dylan Cope so far has an ERA of 3.0. Pitch in. And one missed high. Goes ball and no strikes. We appreciate you sticking around and watching today's ball game. I know you could be watching the NBA Western Conference Finals, so we appreciate you tuning in to watching this wrestler ball game and listening to it. 2 balls and no strikes. There's also a lot of conference games and baseball going on, too, and we're in that conference baseball season. The World Series is going to be decided, the playoff field going to be decided, I believe, on Sunday. So 3 balls and no strikes here to Drake Martinson. Billy Cope comes set. Picks up and fires home and right down the gut. 3-1. Could not have seen a better pitch from Drake Martinson. That's the one that you know it's coming. You know it's going to be coming down the pipe, and you kind of take that red light away from you as that one's going to miss outside, trying to get a off speeder up the outside corner. So Zach Kinsey is going to be coming to the dish. 1 for 2, singled and flied out. And a runner sitting at first base. Dylan Cope coming out of the stretch now. An attempt to look in here from Zach. Pulls back outside. Does get the call for a strike, though, when it goes 0-1. Balls in 1 strike. Back out to first and had that throw been on the line, he would have been gunned down left to right. That throw just on the right side of the bag. Had it been onto the left, Drake Martinson would have been gone. No balls in 1 strike. Dylan Cope. Zach Kinsey. former pitcher that was just on moments ago. Now he's the center fielder. Dylan Cope looks down, looks up, comes and fires home. That's going to be a shot right up the middle. Lager Little's going to ground it up cleanly, throws over to first, and it's a 4-3 out. He waited on it a little bit, so not able to get the double play, able to move the runner is Zach Kinsey. And puts it on. There's 2 away. Lager Little has made both of the outs so far here for the Rustlers. Here in this top of 4. Cope comes set. Fires home. That's going to be down in the turf, gets away. Does throw to third, and he'll be safe. Nothing going now. Just missed the lane, and the runner's going to move over to third off the pass ball. Mickey Gillis. Tyler Reed did a really good job keeping that ball in front, but ball just gets a little bit confusing. Had a couple more bounces than what he thought. That one's going to be back out left side, going back in deep, and that's going to be off the warning track. That's going to be down for extra bases. It's Mickey Gillis going around 2, trying to come away with a triple, and he will. A standing up triple for Mickey Gillis. As Frank Martin said, he comes home to score. He takes the 1-0 pitch and buries it out to left center. It's another hard triple here for the Sheridan Jets, second of the day. And we do have a courtesy runner of Cash Chance coming up. It's a third now. There is 2 gone in the inning. That is one of the big reasons. Mickey Gillis, he is your catcher today, so got to make sure he can get back his catcher's gear on before heading back out. The pitch. That's going to be fouled back. A 7-0 ball game. Sheridan Jets have scored in each of the 4 innings so far, tacking on 2 in the first, 1 in the second, 3 in the third, and 1 in the fourth so far. 0 balls and 1 strike after the foul ball from Hamstrom. Pitch, and that's going to miss outside. Trying to get the curveball to kind of dive back in, but could not. Ball and 1 strike. Bases juiced up. Cash Chance sitting at third. And then Cope looks back out to 3. Comes set, fires home, and misses. Good stop there by Tyler Reed. Goes 2 balls and 1 strike. Dylan Cope just trying to put this one away and limit the damage only to 1. Again, it's a 7-0 game. Today's game going 9 innings. The pitch, that's going to be as high. Goes 3-1. 3 balls and 1 strike. 2 gone. Tyler Hammerstrom, 2 for 2 on the day. Singled both times around. That's going to be popped up right side. We go 3-2. Out goes full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, Cash Chance. Probably not going to take a chance to steal home. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 gone. 3-2, outside corner. Gonna ring him up and puts it away for round number 3. Rustlers coming away with a strikeout of Dylan Cope. Got him looking. 1 run comes off 1 hit and 1 left on base for the Sheridan Jets. We'll head to the bottom of 4 and be back here with more Rustler Baseball. 106.7 The Legend, BasensRadio.com.
Looking for your dream home or the perfect commercial space? Are you considering selling? At Signature Real Estate Group, we've got you covered. Visit us at 1211 South Douglas Highway, Suite 90 for personalized service and expert guidance. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, our experienced team is here to make your real estate journey smooth, successful, and guide you every step of the way. Call us today at 307-670-9222 and let us help you find the perfect place to call home. Signature Real Estate Group, faith, family, and real estate.
Looking for exceptional dental care? Powder River Dental is here for you. We are a dedicated team that is committed to creating healthy, beautiful smiles. Whether it is a routine checkup, more involved dental treatments, Invisalign, or implants, our friendly professionals ensure you and your family leave with a smile. Visit us today and discover why Powder River Dental is a trusted choice in your community. Call us at 682-6655 or 682-6771 to schedule your appointment. Come visit the good guys and a gal where our patients are family.
Looking for your dream home or the perfect commercial space? Are you considering selling? At Signature Real Estate Group, we've got you covered. Visit us at 1211 South Douglas Highway, Suite 90 for personalized service and expert guidance. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, our experienced team is here to make your real estate journey smooth, successful, and guide you every step of the way. Call us today at 307-670-9222 and let us help you find the perfect place to call home. Signature Real Estate Group, faith, family, and real estate.
Well, to the bottom before we go, it's a 7-0 ball game. Rustlers down here to the Sheridan Jets. Sheridan has just looked really solid, as it looks like we have another new pitcher coming up on the bump, Aiden Smith. Looks like he's going to be taking the bump here. He will be. So moving out to, let me see if my stuff will resend here. Aiden Smith is going to be out there. Moving out to right field is going to be Samuel Wilcock. And moving over to left field is going to be Zach Kinsey. Working here against Brody Lawson. It's a 1-1 count. Nothing. Bottom of 4. The pitch. That's going to be popped up high. Right side. Samuel trying to come away with the catch. No, he'll misjudge it. Brody Lawson's going to round 1, trying to get to a double, and he will. It's a double. Coming away with it. Brody Lawson puts a runner on second here for these Rustlers. That's one way to get an inning going. Logan New coming up to the dish. All in. No strikes here to Logan New. That one's going to be back out to 2, and he'll be safe. We get safe there, and that's going to be popped up back out to center and puts it away for 1 away.
Pop out in center field by Logan New. Bring up your team, Dylan.
So runner still sitting at second here for the Rustlers. 1 out in the inning. Dylan Cope coming to the dish. In bottom of 4, 7-0. And Logan New just popped out moments ago to get the first out. Dylan Cope. Set, fires home, and that's going to be shot back out to left field. And that's going to be cut by Zach Kinsey. Kinsey's going to make the catch back out off the left shoulder and puts it away. There's 2 guys. Got him off the 1-1 count. So quickly after Brody Lawson's comes away with the first hit of today's ball game for these Rustlers. It's been 2 quick guys. There's 2 away. Bottom of 4. 7-0 Jets. Pitch is going to be down. Goes the ball and no strikes. Two gone. Runner sitting at second is Brody Lawson. Comes set by herself outside. Goes 1-1. Should be two. Should be two of them. Oh, actually, 1-1. Had the right count. Oh, it's going to get in. Goes 1-2. Oh, 2 strikes, 2 gone, and that's going to hit him. So it doesn't matter what the count was. A hit by a pitch, and runner's going to be at first. Sometimes God helps you out with that and get you out there. Bringing up Lane Poole. 0 for 0, walked his first time around. Runner sitting at first and second. In 2 gone in the inning. Lane Poole. Righty on right situation. That one's going to base outside. Goes the ball and no strikes. 7-0 Jets. Tuning to the game on 106.7 The Legend, BasonsRadio.com, Horseman Broadcasting Entertainment. The pitch, and that's going to get in. Goes 1-1. And the Sheridan Troopers and the Lead Rough Riders going to go at it on Friday to open up the Kirby Drew Memorial Tournament. It's an annual thing that happens each and every year. Last year it was the Gillette Rough Riders to win the Kirby Drew Memorial Tournament, and the Ladkey won quite a bit of tournaments last season and came home state champs. The pitch, it's going to be shot down third base side, tagging of the base, and pulls it away for round number 3. Lucas Hutton takes his time, makes it out for 3. As the Rustlers not able to get anything going, they do tack on their first hit of today's game. A lead 2 on base with no runs coming in to score. It's 7-0 still, heading to the top of 5. We'll be back here with more Rustler Baseball. 106.7 The Legend, BasonsRadio.com.
Listen up, folks. It's Kelly from TNT Guns and Ammo, where we've got more gear than a tackle box at a fishing convention. Oh, wait, we're not a fishing store. But whether you're prepping for hunting season or just like the smell of gunpowder in the morning, we've got you covered. Guns, ammo, reloading equipment, you bet. And don't forget our shooting range. It's open to the public and a perfect place to dial in before your big hunt. So grab your buddies, your boots, and your best aim and come see us today at TNT Guns and Ammo. We're 5 miles east of Wyandotte on Highway 51, and we're worth the drive.
When it comes to purchasing a new or pre-owned vehicle, White's Frontier Motors makes buying locally easy. Their lot is filled with only the best new Chevy and GMC vehicles. Or are you looking for pre-owned? White's Frontier Motors has you covered. They have a vehicle for every budget. Stop by 444 Skyline Drive or browse their inventory at whitesfrontier.com. Don't forget their $1,000 price match guarantee. White's Frontier Motors, proud supporter of our local businesses, students, and athletes. 682-8851.
Listen up, folks. It's Kelly from TNT Guns and Ammo, where we've got more gear than a tackle box at a fishing convention. Oh, wait, we're not a fishing store. But whether you're prepping for hunting season or just like the smell of gunpowder in the morning, we've got you covered. Guns, ammo, reloading equipment, you bet. And don't forget our shooting range. It's open to the public and a perfect place to dial in before your big hunt. So grab your buddies, your boots, and your best aim and come see us today at TNT Guns and Ammo. We're 5 miles east of Wyandotte on Highway 51, and we're worth the drive.
And welcome back here for Rustler Baseball. 106.7 The Legend, BasonsRadio.com. Dylan Cope still on the bump here for the Rustlers. Lucas Hutton going to be leading things off, and that's going to be fouled back. The Helena Senators take down Gatlin Valley Outlaws 10-0. Lucas Hutton's going to foul that one off. We do have a conference game going on right now. See if I can pull that up. Balls into 1 strike. So 1-1's the count. That one's going to be shot back out to center. And that's going to drop into no man's land. Going to be a base hit. Lucas Hutton coming away with a single. First of the day for him. Going to bring up Will Dominguez. Back out to first base. Laramie Rangers taking on the Casper Post 2 Oilers today in Casper. They won game 1, 7-3, and that ball's going to get away. And Runner's going to move over to second, possibly moving over to third. Yes, he does. Round 2, and he'll get to third easily. And on the air, it's going to be a 2-base situation. So 2-base air. It's going to put the runner sitting all the way to third now. Not how you wanted to get that one going. And Will Dominguez still coming. Pitch popped up high. Dylan Cope trying to come under it. He'll call Tyler Reed off, and he'll make the catch in foul territory. Puts it away for 1 gone. So 1 away with the runner sitting at third after a quick pop-up. And Samuel Milcock coming up. That one's going to be a line drive shot. No, was on the ground, they say. Throws over to first, and he'll come away with the out. There's 2 gone quickly. So, yeah, they did say the ball did bounce off the turf. So, did make the nice catch. Jed Hamilton able to make the play. Look back, Lucas Hutton over to third. So, he was going back off the dive. And so, there's 2 away. Play by Hamilton. 5-3 out. There's 2 gone. No balls in 1 strike. Comes set, fires home, swings and misses. Goes 0-2. Laramie in that game against Casper had 9 hits to Casper's 3. No balls in 2 strikes, 2 gone. Fires home, and that's going to be fouled back. Laramie Rangers will be coming to town. Coming up here for the Kirby Drew Memorial Tournament. That will be on Saturday at 7:30. In a non-conference game. No conference for the Laramie Rangers against the Riders this season. 0-2. And that's going to be pumped up high. Back out left side. Trying to come away with the catch. And that's going to fall harmlessly down in the La-La land. Braylon could not come away with the catch from Braylon Barnett.
2 strikes, 2 outs, 1.
And still an 0-2 count, 2 gone. Still an 0-2 count, 2 gone. Comes Sandy's Cope, fires home, and that's going to be a shot back left, and can't come away with the catch. That's going to be a big extra base setup here for Aiden Smith as Lucas Hutton comes home to score. It's an RBI double, and tacks on another. Makes this an 8-0 ball game. So the Rustlers almost able to get away from not allowing anything to come in the top of the 5th, but the runs just keep pouring on. It's an 8-0 ball game. Almost switches places. And here in the top of 5. Cope picks up Byers home, and that's going to be a little chopper. Back to Cope off the pitcher, throws back out to first, and it's going to be an error. Here on the first baseman, Brody Lawson. Runner's going to come home to score. And it'll be an error. Runner's come home to score. It's 9-0. In runner territory with the runner sitting at second. Drake Martinson coming up after the error. It's a ball and no strikes. Second pitch gonna miss. 2 balls and no strikes. Dylan comes set, fires home, and that's gonna be popped up foul. Goes 21. 2 balls and a strike. Two balls, 1 strike here to Drake. And a balk. Runner's going to move over to third. Drake Cope did not come set. And Bach moves runners over to third. So 2 balls and 1 strike, 2 gone. A different situation here. Pitch out at a low, 3-1. Three balls, 1 strike, 2 away. Going go. Set. Three picks up Byers, still outside, 4. Runners at the corners.
Number 9, Zach.
Sub Zach Kinsey. Once again, you're watching and listening on 1067 The Legend, MasonsRadio.com, watching on Horseman Broadcasting Entertainment, Mason Sports Network on YouTube. Can't do it without our great sponsors. TCRI Energy Services, Gate Tech, TNT Guns and Ammo, Fisher Sandy Gravel, Hill and Store, and we'll clean it up. Comes over to first. Not in time. He'll be safe. Runner will hold at 3. Shell Food Mart, every double the Rustlers hit today. Brought to you by them. 2 gone in the inning, 9-0 Jets. Pitch. And that's going to be fouled back. So 1. Like Phil against Zach and throw it back out to first. He'll be safe. And the runner decides not to go home either. Here's Nagaki. No balls and 1 strike, 2 away. Dylan down and up he goes. Fires home, runner goes, foul tipped. Runner goes back. Goes 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes, runners at the corners. Zach Kinsey, 1 for 3. 9-0 the score. Dylan. He's back out to first, and he'll be safe. Gotta be careful of doing that. Ligaki, I'm pretty sure, has some good speed. He had a triple earlier. As that one's going to be shot right up the middle. That's going to be down for a base hit. We're in run rule territory now. As Wright comes home to score, it's 10-0. So scoring off the base knock. 10-0. Runners now at first and second. And Ligaki did have 3 stolen bases on the year. He's been 100% in that category. Doug Evans, who's going to come out for a moment, talk here with Dylan Cope, possibly a new pitcher going to be coming out here on the bump. We'll see here for the Rustlers. 2 got in the inning. It's 10-0. We'll take a quick 30-second timeout and be back here before Rustler Baseball. 1067 LegendBasonsRadio.com.
When it comes to purchasing a new or pre-owned vehicle, White's Frontier Motors makes buying locally easy. Their lot is filled with only the best new Chevy and GMC vehicles. Or are you looking for pre-owned? White's Frontier Motors has you covered. They have a vehicle for every budget. Stop by 444 Skyline Drive or browse their inventory at whitesfrontier.com. Don't forget their $1,000 price match guarantee. White's Frontier Motors, proud supporter of our local businesses, students, and athletes. 682-8851.
And we'll come back here after that mound visit. No new pitcher. Dylan Cope still on the bump. Runner sitting at first and second. Mickey Gillis, first one, swings at the low one, gets in for a strike. Goes 0-1. No balls and a 1 strike. 2 away. Dylan Cope. Looks back out over to 2. Comes set and fires home and misses inside. Goes 1-1. Got him chasing after that first one, and that one inside one just a little too inside. Here for the Jeopardy Jets. Lions so far here for the Rustlers. It's going to miss as well. 2 balls and a strike. Rustlers trying to get out of this inning before any more damage comes aboard. 3 runs here in the top of 5 already. Picks up Byers home outside corner. Missed. He's been able to get that call all day long. That one not able to. Score update for the Western Conference Finals. It's 31-all at the end of the first. 3 balls and 1 strike. 3-1 on the way. That's going to be slapped down. Back out. Shortstop lane. Logan New has some handle trying to pick it up, and he'll be safe at first. Comes away with an infield single. New had a second trying to save the single, but could not be done as bases will be juiced up here. Brings up Ty Hammerstrom. 2 for 3 on the day. Singled, and struck out. Looking. Courtesy run to runner again. Cash chance coming out. Dylan Cope, the first pitch. Outside low for a ball. So a chance to open this thing up even more. Here in the top of 5. And 10-0 Jets. Rustlers and Dylan Cope coming set. Fires home. And gets the call off the outside corner. Goes for a strike, 1-1. Irving Drew Memorial Tournament this weekend, Friday through Monday. Miss Friday's game. Hopefully I'll be back here on Saturday for both calls. It all depends on how the Camels do out in Cheyenne. It's going to miss outside. Goes 2 balls and a strike. If not, I'll be back full time on Sunday and Monday. The calls of that. Also might throw some other games on. That's not Riders or Rustlers baseball. That's just going to be on Horseman Broadcasting Entertainment, just the video side. And it goes 3 balls and 1 strike. 2 gone in the inning, 3 balls, 1 strike on the way. Sheridan Jets leading this thing. Killing Phil. The 3-1, and outside gets the call. Goes 3-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes. This is juiced. Go. 3-2 on the way, and that's going to be chopped down back to Logan New. The throw in the dirt, digs it out, is Brody Lawson. I'll put it away for number 3. 3 runs come across off 4 hits, 2 errors, and 3 runners left on base. It's 10-0. Sheridan Jets lead this thing. Rustlers trying to tack on some stuff here. We're at the bottom of 5. We'll be right back here with more of Rustler Baseball, 106.7 The Legend, BasensRadio.com.
At TCRI Energy Services, we know success starts with setting goals and working hard to reach them. That's why we're proud to support the athletes of Campbell County as they chase their dreams this season. Whether it's on the field or in the classroom, dedication and teamwork make all the difference. From all of us at TCRI Energy Services, good luck, athletes. Keep pushing forward, stay focused, and remember, every goal achieved is a step towards success.
Craving pizza, chicken, and all your favorites in one place? Round up the crew and head to Pizza Ranch. Dig into our legendary buffet, fresh pizzas, crispy chicken, hearty sides, and our famous cactus bread.
Hooray!
After you fill your plate, hit the Fun Zone Arcade, packed with games for all ages and loads of prizes. Great food, great fun, all in one place. That's the Pizza Ranch way. Pizza Ranch, right on in, saddle up, eat well. 1000 West 2nd Street, next to Thunder Basin 4.
At TCRI Energy Services, we know success starts with setting goals and working hard to reach them. That's why we're proud to support the athletes of Campbell County as they chase their dreams this season. Whether it's on the field or in the classroom, dedication and teamwork make all the difference. From all of us at TCRI Energy Services, good luck, athletes. Keep pushing forward, stay focused, and remember, every goal achieved is a step towards success.
And welcome back to more Rustler Baseball, 106.7 The Legend, BasensRadio.com. It's a 10-0 game as the Jets lead here over the Rustlers. Looks like we do have it's another new pitcher here on the bump. Here for the Jets. Got Aiden. No, looks like it's still Aiden Smith. I'm waiting to see if Game Changer is going to update. It looks like we do have a new pitcher. It's going to be Drake Martinson, who's going to be coming in to pitch. And I'm trying to see where Aiden Smith ended up going. Went all the way out to right field, and looks like.
All right, we got a couple changes.
So a lot of changes here.
Martinson will take the ball for the Jets. Next up the bat, we have number 18.
Cooper Rathrath, who's going to be over there in right field. Ryson is also coming into the ball game at second of Lane Ryson. Let's see here, Rathrath actually moved over to left field. As that one's going to be popped up high, back out second base side. And it's going to put it away for out number one here with the quick bottom of 5.
Number 20, third baseman Jed Hamilton.
Center fielder still Zach, and right fielder Eden Smith it is. First baseman Houston Todd. Quick pop out from Gage Medford with one away. And brings up Chad Hamilton. First pitch. Outside missed the ball and no strikes. One O's the count. Kicks up and fires home, and that's going to miss. Goes 2-0. Drake Martinson coming in to pitch for the first time this season. A lefty pitcher. 2 balls and no strikes, and misses 3-0. Wonder if they're just trying to get some work in here from new pitchers. I mean, because, Sheridan, not a big town, so, they're having to work with what they've got as well. They're having to push some over to the Troopers, some to the Jets, and some over to the Cavalry. 3 balls, no strikes, and that's going to miss high, ball 4.
Now Walk will bring up second base.
Runner's going to be at first.
Lager Little.
Lager Little coming up to the dish now after Jenny Hamilton goes a quick 4-pitch walk. Rustlers down 10-0, bottom of 5. Fires home, outside corner does get the call. Goes for strike 1. The pitch outside goes in for 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes. Back out to Wayne, and he'll be safe. It's going. No balls and 2 strikes. Jenna Hamilton sitting over there at first. Liger Little at the dish. And that's going to be smacked down, back shortstop lane, over to Blake Leglocki, back to 1, and that ball's going to get away. It's going to be Liger Little getting out to first and moving over to second off of the air. And coming away with a fielder's choice safe, plus the air, moving over to second. Jenny Hamilton goes down. There's 2 away. So reaches off the air, the first air of the ball game for the Jets. As that one's going to miss, goes 1-0. Runner at second, 2 gone in the inning. Bottom of 5, 10-0 Jets. Fires home and gets it. Goes 1-1. Ball on a strike. 1-1's the count, 2 away, outside, 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike, 2 gone. 10-0. Spank out over to 2, fires home and outside, missed. 3-1. 3 balls and 1 strike here. A chance to try to get something going. Lager Little sitting over that 2. 3-1 to Tyler Reed, way outside, ball 4, and runner's going to be at first and second.
For Tyler Reed, that brings up first baseman number 13, Brody Lawson.
Brings up Brody Lawson. Still 2 gone in the inning. Drake comes set. Fires home. Outside. Goes 1-0. All and no strikes, 2 gone. 10-0 Rustlers. Runner sitting at first and second. Sheridan Jets lead 10-0. Pitch outside. And it goes 2 balls and no strikes. 20's your count. And coming up on Friday, Rough Riders and the Sheridan Troopers. We will not have the call on the radio side on 106.7. You'll just have to go to the Basin Sports Network YouTube page. You'll be able to find that game there. 2 balls, no strikes. That one's going to be fouled back. And it goes 2-1. Now, there is a chance I will also put the game on the Facebook feed, but we are trying to work on how we can do that. As I'll work on trying to access it remotely from Cheyenne. The 2-1 swings and misses. It goes 2-2. But if anything, please just go to our YouTube, Basin Sports Network. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 gone. And a runner sitting at first and second here. Chance to put things away. Brody Lawson, 1 for 2, doubled. 2-2 outside and missed. Brody Lawson, the only man that's gotten a hit today for these Rustlers. And it goes 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 3-2 on the way. Runners go. Swing and a miss. And puts it on for the ball game. Sheridan Jets are going to come away with the win. 10-0 run rule spot. As umpire said ball game. We're playing 9 innings, but we'll see what happens. And we're still playing. Come back. We'll be right back for more Rustler Baseball on 106.7 LegendBaseballRadio.com.
That'll be the end of the 5th inning there. We'll let the
Fisher Sand and Gravel has you covered for all your projects from large to small, commercial and residential, with 2 locations, the State Line Quarry in Beulah and the Newcastle Quarry. Competitive pricing serving the area with over 50 years with great product, knowledge, and service. Call them at 605-642-5760 and see them online at FisherIND.com.
Looking to control access to your property? Trust GateTech, your premier access control partner. With over 20 years of experience, GateTech offers custom designed automated gates for sale or rent, backed by long-term service agreements. Whether it's industrial, commercial, or residential, we build systems that fit your needs and your budget. From simple remote entry to systems you can control from anywhere in the world, we've got you covered. Call 307-939-GATE or email gatetech@westernserviceswi.com.
Fisher Sand and Gravel.
Well, welcome back to Remote Wrestler Baseball here on 106.7 LegendBasensRadio.com. I believe the game is over and they're playing just extra innings just to kind of get things going. We got the American flag up on the scoreboard now, so I think we're going to go back to the national anthem. No, not really, but it's a 10-0 ball game. Sheridan Jets lead this thing. I'm just as confused as everybody else.
All right, guys, we got some changes out there we'll let you know about.
So we do have a
Tyler behind the plate, new pitcher on the mound.
New pitcher.
Number 14.
on the bump.
Logan Newell move over to first base. Braden Walker will play second. Logger Little shortstop. Riker Opsel third base.
I think what's kind of going on, the Sheridan Jets made the trip all the way over here, and they're trying not to end it at 5 innings.
Out there right field. I believe
And so they'll play the whole 9.
No. Jets out there in right field, I believe. Hard for me to see out there. We'll continue playing on.
So Jets have pretty much already won this game. They're just going to keep playing on here
Looks like we'll have third baseman number
for some
22,
extra stuff.
Lucas Hutton up the bat.
Ten to nothing the score. Here's the pitch, and that one is going to be low for a ball. Top of 6. Ball and no strikes, the pitch, and that's going to miss low. Goes 20. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be popped up high right side in foul territory.
Be out there, turn the foul balls. I think concession saying yourself sweet treat. Don't forget half price hot dogs and hamburgers right now.
And Aiden Jeffers, here on the mound, working against Lucas Hutton, and that's going to dance that one away. Goes 3-1. Three balls and a strike. Top of 6. Eden. Set fires home, and that's going to be ball 4. Runner's going to take his base. Sprint down to first to see if he could take 2, but he'll just take the 1. So just takes the 1 here. And top of 6, we still roll.
Sorry, Houston, I got your name wrong there. Houston's hot off the bat.
Houston Todd coming in. Trying to get some at-bats here. The pitch. And then it's going to be low for a ball. 1 ball and no strikes. And 10-0 the score. Looks like somebody took you up on that Snickers deal. Somebody's carrying a Snickers and a Pepsi on the way back down to the stands. Ball and no strikes. That's going to get in there for a strike. Guess he likes paying full price for a Snickers. All in 1 strike, runner sitting at first. Eden Jeffers out of the stretch. It's kind of died down a little bit here in the late standings of today's ball game. The 1-1, and that's going to get low. Goes 2 balls and a strike. Now, I was not just seeing things. The umpire did hold up his hands as ball game, but they did decide both teams have said, hey, let's continue playing so we can get some more reps in. 2 balls and a strike because Sheridan drove an hour and a half all the way down here to come play this game. Throws back out to 1, and he'll be safe. Logan New is over at first base as well. There's a lot of changes for the Rustlers. Just to not get them all. 2 balls and 1 strike. We'll get them as we see. The pitch, that's going to be slow. 3 balls and a strike. Today's the day I should have brought my binoculars. It's kind of funny enough, I actually have it in my other suitcase. My broadcast equipment. 3 balls and 1 strike, but that's in my bag for getting ready for Cheyenne this weekend. 3-1's the count. Inside, ball 4. Runners at first and second.
Ball bring up. Outfielder number 28.
Still working 10-0. Runners at first and second. Here's the pitch, and that's going to miss low. Samuel Wilcock. Actually, excuse me, that's Cooper Redford. I think it's Redrath. I'm going to go with that. So Cooper Redrath at the dish. The 1-0. And that ball's get away, but it's a balk. And our runners are going to move over to second and third. So no pitch. Runners just at second and third now. Second balk of today's game here for the Rustlers. Upset Byers home outside. Miss 30. 3 balls and no strikes. And we're wanted to kind of set up in this position. Still trying to get through. Here's the pitch. And ball 4. Base is jammed up. So got him walking. And base is juiced up. Eden Smith coming up. Pitch outside. No strikes. Comes set and fires home. And that's going to get in there for strike time. The read. The ball's right behind your keister. It goes 1-1. And you're watching Rough Rider or Rustler Baseball, excuse me, here on Horseman Broadcasting Entertainment, Basin Sports Network on YouTube. You're listening live on 1067 The Legend, BasinsRadio.com. It's ball and a strike, fires home, and that's going to miss low. Those 2 balls and a strike. 21. And we're here at the top of the 6th inning. It's a 10-0 Jets lead. Fires home outside. And it goes 3-1. Three balls and a strike. Base is jammed up. Fires home outside. Does get in. 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Ten to nothing. Fires home. Outside corner. Ball 4. 11 to nothing.
Walk will bring a run home. That'll bring up.
Still no one gone.
Shortstop, 7.
Blake Wiglacki coming up. And Evans who's going to come to the dish. And going to go out and talk. We do have a... Do we have a pitch here? No. Evans out there talking, and new pitcher going to be coming out on the bump. I'll take a timeout. Be right back here with more of Rustler Baseball. 1067 to lunch at BasinsRadio.com.
Are you nervous about visiting the dentist? At Bighorn Dental Clinic, we understand and we've got you covered with safe and effective IV sedation. Relax and let us take care of your smile while you stay calm and comfortable. Bighorn Dental Clinic, professional service, personalized care.
Looking for a way to straighten your smile without the hassle of traditional braces? At Bighorn Dental Clinic, we're proud to offer Invisalign, the clear, comfortable, and effective solution to straightening your teeth. bighorndental.com.
Fall is here, and that means cooler weather, pumpkin spice, football, and stylish sweaters from Soulmates. Whether you're cheering at the game, watching from the comfort of your couch, or just out enjoying the change of colors, make sure you're dressed for the season with the latest fall fashions from Soulmates. Find your perfect look with warm, cozy styles that are just right for every event. Visit them at 222 South Gillette Avenue, downtown Gillette. Soulmates, where fall fashion kicks off and keeps you a step ahead all season long.
Are you nervous about visiting the dentist? At Bighorn Dental Clinic, we understand and we've got you covered with safe and effective IV sedation. Relax and let us take care of your smile while you stay calm and comfortable. Bighorn Dental Clinic, professional service, personalized care.
Looking for a way to straighten your smile without the hassle of traditional braces? At Bighorn Dental Clinic, we're proud to offer Invisalign, the clear, comfortable, and effective solution to straightening your teeth. bighorndental.com.
Fall is here, and that means cooler weather, pumpkin spice, football, and stylish sweaters from Soulmates. Whether you're cheering at the game, watching from the comfort of your couch, or just out enjoying the change of colors, make sure you're dressed for the season with the latest fall fashions from Soulmates. Find your perfect look with warm, cozy styles that are just right for every event. Visit them at 222 South Gillette Avenue, downtown Gillette. Soulmates, where fall fashion kicks off and keeps you a step ahead all season long.
Well, welcome back to more of Rustler Baseball. 106.7 The Legend, BasensRadio.com. First pitch underway to the new pitcher, Lane Poole. Pitching out here. Logan New went out to center. And that's going to be shot down first base line. Aiden Jeffers can't come away with the catch. Grounded, and a run's going to come home to score. It's not a base clearing double, but it is 2 runs that come away, an RBI, 2 RBI double. Already get things rolling.
Bring up 17.
So a couple more runs come aboard. It's 13-0. Now sitting at second and third. So no one got in the inning. Mike McGlocky coming away with a single, or it should be the double. Some hard grounding. And that one's going to be a shot grounder back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit. It's going to come home to score. And runners are going to be at the corners. It is now a 14-0 lead. Zach Ginsey coming up to the dish now. Frank Barnstein just coming away with a quick hard grounder. Zach Ginsey to the dish. 14-0, top of 6. Runners at the corners. Come set his pull, fires home. Outside does go for a strike. Goes 0-1. Balls in a strike. Pitch. It's in. 0-2. So quickly to Zach. It goes no balls and 2 strikes. Fires home, and that's going to get the low. Runners are going to come home to score. Pass ball, run comes home. 15-0.
Ball, 2 strikes. Runner advances to second, no outs. Top of the 6th.
Two for 4 today for Zach. Singled around both times. He's gotten a knock today, the 1-2. And that's going to bring him up. One away. Claypool comes away with a strikeout. Brings up Mickey Gillis. Two for 4. Tripled and singled, and that's going to be a slap shot back out over the left side and barreled it out towards the warning track. Can't pick up the ball out in left field is Freeland, and that's going to get the runs to come home to score. Back on another. Makes us a 16-0 ball game. So 16-0 after the double comes in. And Mickey Gillis is a home run away from hitting for the cycle. Ty Hammerstrom, 2 for 4, single both times. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be popped up high. Pitcher's going to come away with it as Lane Poole, and there's 2 gone.
Lane Poole for the second out of the inning. 1 runner on second base. That'll bring up third baseman, number 23.
Lucas Hutton coming up to the dish. Two gone. Runner at second, and that's going to be chop foul. 0-1. $16-0. Go to set, fires home. Ooh, missed inside. Goes 1-1. And throw back down to 3. Stealing down the third base line. Puts it away for out number 3. As the Rustlers able to get out of that. As it is, Chevrolet Jets stacking on 6 runs. It's 16-0. Chevrolet led to the bottom of the 6th inning. Chevrolet leads 16-0. We'll be back after this.
Save locally at Trent's Furniture.
They give a better deal on better quality. And sell at a better price. They give a better deal on better quality. So good, you gotta say them twice.
The Mattress Center at Trent's Furniture is a place you can shop in peace. Our non-commissioned sales team is here to provide outstanding service to get you a better deal on a new mattress or adjustable base to help you feel rested and energized. Trent's Furniture offers payment plans on major brands like Beautyrest mattresses. To get the best prices and a great night's sleep tonight, visit locally owned Trent's Furniture at 408 South Douglas Highway.
Score big this fall with BlackRock Advanced Medical Imaging. Our state-of-the-art X-ray and MRI scans deliver crystal clear results faster than a quarterback sneak. With timely scheduling, we'll get you in and out with ease. Trust our expert team to keep you in the game with precise, detailed images and compassionate care. Visit blackrockmri.com or call 682-8228 to schedule your appointment today. BlackRock Advanced Medical Imaging, your health, our precision.
Save locally at Trends Furniture.
They give a better deal on better quality. They'll sell at a better price. They give a better deal on better quality. So good, you gotta say them twice.
The Mattress Center at Trends Furniture is a place you can shop in peace. Our non-commissioned sales team is here to provide outstanding service to get you a better deal on a new mattress or adjustable base to help you feel rested and energized. Trends Furniture offers payment plans on major brands like Beauty Rest mattresses. To get the best prices and a great night's sleep tonight, visit locally owned Trends Furniture at 408 South Douglas Highway.
Well, welcome back to Bowler Wrestler Baseball. 106.7 The Legend, BasonRadio.com. Chase Horsley here, bringing you the call. Here of Wrestler Baseball and Rough Rider Baseball all season long. Here on 106.7 The Legend, BasonRadio.com. We can do as many wrestler games as humanly possible. And the way the new setup is they're all in 2 Senior Legion leagues now. So the Rustlers went from a JV team to technically a varsity team. Both teams of the Riders and the Rustlers varsity, and same for the Jets and the Sheridan Troopers. There's just your JV team that's still kind of set up in the ways of scheduling and everything on that, but they still have a chance to make the AA state tournament. And the top 8 teams in the Legion will head to the AA tournament, and the next 8 will head to the single A tournament. Both tournaments are here on Latke Memorial Stadium. Logan New's going to be leading things off in the state tournament here at Latke Memorial Stadium. The plans are Horseman Broadcasting will have all the games. And we'll have our YouTube set up for it as well. Brand new YouTube working on and getting everything finished up on that. 6 we go. Logan New 0 for 2, flying out both times. Pitch, that's going to be a shot back out left field. And didn't even see that ball come down. It is foul. It goes 0-1. Had a good rip at that one from Logan. Balls in 1 strike. Balls back and fires home. The 0-1. Foul tipped and swing and caught. Goes 0-2. 16-0 Sheridan. Here over the Gillette Rustlers. Bottom of 6. No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2. That's going to be smacked in foul. Left side. Rustlers trying to find their second hit of today's ball game. Sheridan Trents moved 17 of them. 16 runs. Backfires home, and that's going to be a shot back left and just misses the fair territory. So goes 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Balls back and fires home. Side missed 1-2. 1-2 strikes, 16-0. Picks up fires home, and that's going to be popped up high in foul territory. And continues to go out right there off the snack shack. And another foul ball. Still 0 for 2. Logan New trying to get something going. 3 foul balls in this at bat for Logan. Fires home, swings and misses, puts him going. Strikeout swinging. 1 away. That's the wrong button. First one misses. South Band fires home, swings and misses on that one. And Jeffers. It's a 1-1 count. On a strike. Breaks 2-1. Two balls and a strike. One gun. That's 21, and that's going to be fouled. Goes 22. Aiden Jeffers. Away at the attic. LLC, great sponsor. Broadcast team entertainment of Rustler baseball. Swings and misses, puts him going. There's 2 away. Strikeout number 2 in a row. Out here for Lucas Hutton. Who come up here on the bump here in this bottom of 6. 16-0 Sheridan. Bottom of 6. 2 away. Rolls back and fires home. Inside goes for a strike. Coming in to hit is Ranker Opsel. As that one goes in there, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 gone. The 0-2 swings and misses. Puts him gone for out. Number 3. And will that be the ball game? I believe that will be. Ball game is going to be the call. A 16-0 final. As Sheridan Jets come away with the win. As the umpires gave them 1 extra inning. A 16-0 final. Sheridan Jets come away with the win. Let's go over some final stats here for you. Comes off 17 hits.
You guys are doing this weekend, Riders baseball all weekend, Memorial Day, or sorry,
17 hits come aboard here for the Sheridan Jets, 16 runs. Rustlers went for 1 hit. Rustlers 5 errors. Sheridan Jets with 1. Both teams left 7 runners on base. Skinty went 2 for 5. Gillis went 2 for 5. Lucas Hutton went a 3 for 3 day. Well, Samuel Wilcox went 1 for 2. And Aiden Smith went 1 for 3. That's for the Sheridan Jets. Come away with 8 strikeouts as well. Only walked 5 batters. The 5 pitchers they used. Rustlers only come away with the 1 hit. Here today's ball game. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 pitchers. 4 strikeouts, 7 walks, 11 earned runs, 16 runs come across, all 15 hits, and 6 innings pitched. 16-0 the final. Sheridan Jets come away with the win. Once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in here to Rustler Baseball here on 106.7 LegendBaseballRadio.com here at Land Cable Memorial Stadium. It's been a pleasure getting to be your play-by-play call as well throughout today's ball game. Remember the Kirby Drew Memorial Tournament coming up this weekend. Make sure you head on out here to Latkin Memorial Stadium as the Sheridan Troopers and the Rough Riders will go at it at 7:30 game time for Game 1 of the Kirby Drew Memorial Tournament. It's an annual thing that happens, so don't miss out. Head on out to that ball game. Again, we will have the call, but it will not be on the radio for Friday's ball game. Saturdays will be, Fridays will not be. Fridays will be on our YouTube, Basin Sports Network on YouTube. Please pass that information around. We will try and keep posting out for every single person to get that as well. Once again, a 16-0 final. Sheridan Jets come away with the win. Thank you guys so much for tuning in here. Thank you to the Sheridan squad of the Sheridan Baseball for reaching out to me and wanting this game called here on the airwaves, as well as the Rustlers. Obviously didn't want to miss any games for them and try to call as many as possible. So a big shout out to the Sheridan Legion baseball crew messaging me and for those passing out the information so the Sheridan fans can tune in today's ball game, and also for the Rustler fans able to turn in as well. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. This has been Rustler Baseball here on 106.7 The Legend, BasensRadio.com. Sheridan Jets with the win, 16-0.
Thanks for tuning in to Rough Rider Baseball. This game has been brought to you by the Bank of Gillette, BlackRock Medical Imaging, Blessed Performance, Signature Realty, Highmark Credit Union, and Hoskinson's Health and Wellness. Today's game is also being brought to you by Visionary Communication, Gillette Medical Imaging, Bighorn Dental, Fisher Sand and Gravel, TNT Guns and Ammo, and White's Frontier Motors. Thanks as well to Gate Tech, TCRI Energy Services, the Wyoming Department of Transportation, Powder River Dental, Brigade Energy, and Soulmates. This has been a production of the Basin Radio Network.